welcome back to the nursery myself, Tim. Very busy week. We've had a bit of wet weather at the beginning of the week. Has put a little bit of a damper on, but has helped the whole thing grow along because it was water that we really needed. Behind me we have a few plants here, selections from the Looking Good list at the moment, and we'll just run through a few little bits and pieces. We won't hold you up too long. I'll start with some of the heucheras. So we've got some lovely lime marmalade there, and some lovely gold foliage on it. We've a nice selection of heucheras at the minute. So we've got some beautiful varieties like Shanghai, which I think is one of the really nice new varieties to come out in the last year or two. I think it's exceptional colour. We've obviously got lime marmalade, we've got sugar plum, we've a really nice dark one here called Black Pearl, which I think is very attractive. Nice dark black foliage with a nice shine to it. If it's colour you're after, I'd go with something like the Heucherella Solar Eclipse. I think this has a really good foliage colour. This time of the year it does change during the autumn. The spring autumn colours are different, but it's very attractive. Paris is by far the best green, and we've got a lovely one here, a new one, Wild Berry, and that just has this really strong pink foliage. I think it's very attractive, and again excited to try this variety. We've got some lovely lupins available, so there some flower spikes on those. We've got a lovely new Agastache. This is Kudos Mandarin, so you can see that's on the point of flowering, and it's got a really nice, it's an orange flower instead of the blue that we associate with Agastache. Some lovely Coreopsis there, some nice Cosmos. This is Chocomocca, so this is the chocolate Cosmos, and you can see again plenty of buds on that and looking very attractive. Gardenias just about to come on the list in the next week or so. So these are on the point of starting to bud up. So again, they're one to keep an eye on. Likewise, the Argyranthemums are exceptionally nice at the moment. So this is the red version. So we've got red, pink, yellow and white. So just take a look on the list for those. Lilies on the list at the moment as well, so you can see that we've got all the colours here. We've got orange, white, red and yellow, and you can just see three nice strong shoots with buds on top, so they're exceptionally nice at the moment as well. Still a few roses, check the list out for those. We've got some nice Dianthus, so we've got Rebecca, Coral Reef, Memories and Cracker on that we've selected out at the moment. We've got some nice, a couple of cordylines there to keep an eye on. Lobelia, I think just contrast to green, everything is green foliage, so it's nice to mix that up with a little bit of red. So here we have the Lobelia Queen Victoria, and I like this plant a lot for its flower and foliage colour, and both being red, so that's a favourite of mine. Some nice selection of grasses, so we've got some Stipa gigantea, we've got some Festuca garcanta, Stipa ponytails, Stipa arundinacea, and some really nice Uncinia rubra, so you can see nice strong colour in the foliage on that particular variety. Some nice delphinium. We've also got a nice aster, so this is Aster Prince, so you can see nice dark foliage on Prince and has a lovely little dainty white flower. Some very nice hydrangeas, first time to do them, first year, and again you can see that there's plenty of flower buds, still quite tight but looking exceptionally well for the minute. Done in a 7.5 litre and is very good value. We've something slightly more unusual here. This particular one is the Arisemia candissimum. So you can see very unusual plant. Not for everybody, but again, as I said, very unusual for the connoisseur plant collector. So if you're after that, there's not a huge amount of them, so do order that up nice and early. Nice selection of ferns. Ferns have been going very well this year, so we've a couple left there in those. Centaurea is very nice at the moment too, so we've got this particular one is Amethyst Dream, so this is the dark coloured flower, and we also have the white amethyst in snow, so two that I would definitely recommend. Also some nice Alstroemeria, so we've got Red Elf, Orion, and we have a lovely little mini here ready at the moment. Some nice Rudbeckia, and we obviously have golds from Little Gold Star, the usuals, but we also have the Submarina, so this particular one is Submarina Orange, and we've got Submarina Yellow on the list at the moment. A nice campanula here in terms of this is the Genti Blue, so this is a really nice little new variety. We had Twister Bell last year, so it's nice to have blue this year. Along the bottom here we also have a nice, we have our Limonium Salt Lake, just about coming ready now, and it gets its name from the little bit of speckles that are on the leaf. It's kind of like salt crystals. That's where the name comes on the salt lake. We'll finish up with some of the herbs and the alpines. So we've got a really nice selection of herbs. So we've got there's 3 oreganos picked out there. So we've got compacta, Tumbles variety, nice golden one, country cream here. Again, as you come along, some nice mints. So we've got garden mint, spearmint, and the Swiss spearmint. So that's the spearmint there. So again, really nice, strong plants. Parsley, lavender, the usual, all the usual suspects are there. Again, in terms of the alpines, again, something similar. We've got some nice Dianthus phlox, Sanvitalia. We've got some, Forget-Me-Not, which is the Myosotis mermaid, the alpine one. Nice selection of campanulas from Birch Hybrid, Moralis and the likes. 2 nice violas there. A nice new sedum, which is Sedum Kent Bell. One I'm kind of excited to try out. A little bit different to what we're used to, and looks really attractive. So Sempervivums again, it's very popular at the time for around now. So we've got that's Bronco. There's a couple of other nice ones on the list as well. Ajuga and Cerastium Snow and Summer. So this is Cerastium tomatosum, the Snow and Summer. Again, very popular in the last little while. So do take a look at that list. Thanks very much for taking the time out to have a look at the video, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.